Hi everyone! Triton Middle School offered a new class in video production this year, and we were the first students to try it out.
We had fun making videos to tell the stories of our classmates and show the kinds of activities our school has to offer.
So what exactly is a normal day at Triton Middle School?
There's nothing normal about a day at our school.
Our first video shows a student's perspective as they go about their entire school day.
That's really cool!
Emily Sousa created this next montage in order to practice filming different cinematic camera angles.
Well, let's just watch it already.
Okay, here it is. Hey Parker, do you like sports?
Yeah, I like sports.
Well, have you ever thought of trying out for a sport at Triton?
What kind of sports are offered?
Here to tell us all about it is Maya and Chloe.
Please introduce yourself, what sport you play, and what your position is.
My name is Taylor. I play soccer and I play center D.
My name is Caroline. I play soccer and I play right wing.
I'm Allie Pugh. I play field hockey and I'm a center forward.
My name's Brooke Nangle. I play basketball and I'm a point guard.
Hi, I'm Haley. I play softball, and my favorite position is catcher.
My name is Caroline Gakely and I run track and I run the 100 and 4x1.
I'm Julia Price. I play lacrosse and I'm a goalie.
I'm Marco Carrillo.
He plays baseball and his position is third base. What age did you start playing soccer and how did you get involved?
I was 3.
I was 3 also, and we both started through club.
Through a clinic that all my friends were doing.
In 5th grade, my brother said that he was better than me, so I just did it to show him up, and then I just fell in love with the sport.
Well, in 2nd grade, my dad was coaching the softball team, so he let me play.
Because all of my siblings did it.
I first got involved through my friends.
My family played baseball, so I grew up learning it.
What do you look forward to most about playing in the future?
Playing with my old teammates.
And maybe getting a chance to play on varsity.
I do plan on playing in high school, and I look forward to learning a lot from my fellow teammates as well as the coaches and getting in really good shape.
Yeah, I do plan on playing in high school, and I look forward to potentially getting better and making new teammates.
Well, I do plan on playing in high school, but only in the spring. Yeah. And then I look forward to just being a team, really getting together and being a big, great team.
Yes, I do, and I look forward to playing with my siblings.
I plan on playing in high school, and I look forward to faster shots.
Yes, I do want to play in high school, and I look forward to playing with my friends.
What do you enjoy most about playing the sport?
My teammates.
The competitiveness.
I really enjoyed the adrenaline rush that I get when you hit the ball or get a goal or something.
I really like competing against other teams and just getting better.
I really just love it in general because of the people and stuff like that, but I also really love getting up to bat and just smashing the ball into the outfield. I enjoy the adrenaline rush when someone takes a shot on me.
My favorite part about baseball is playing the field.
If you are interested in participating in any sports at Triton,
they offer a variety of sports you can try.
Parker, do you like video games?
Of course.
You're probably like most of the kids at our school.
In our next segment, Nick Dussault takes a dive into Triton's view on video games.
Basically, what we're going to be doing is going around Triton and asking people if video games are bad or not.
I think they're good because you can learn stuff from them. But some video games are bad because they show graphic content.
I think video games, they're in different circumstances. They can be good and bad. Sometimes it's a lot of people who use video games to relax, but it also can be bad on the other hand because it could influence something in some sort of way. So there's both a good and a bad to it.
I think some video games are good because you can be creative, and some video games can be bad because they're violent, but in my opinion, I really like the video games that are bad because that's just me. So, Fortnite can be bad, but it can be good because you're building stuff and everything, so.
Well, it actually depends on the video game, to be 100% honest. If it's PUBG or something, you shouldn't be playing it because there's a lot of bad stuff in the game, like drug use and violence, okay.
Good. I think video games are good because you can play with friends and talk to people out of school, maybe make new friends.
They're good in small ways. I think video games depend on the person, because if the person can't differentiate from video games from reality, that can be the picture of if it's bad or good.
Video games are good because it's a way you can make money and they're fun for a lot of people. It's an activity besides other things that you might not find interesting. So yeah, I do think video games are good.
I think video games are great. I play a lot of them. I think that it helps you develop more creativity and do more things that you like doing.
Hey, are any of you out there looking for a fall sport?
My partner Riley brings us a story about Triton Middle School's field hockey team.
Let's take a look. Field hockey is one of the many sports offered at Triton Middle School. We interviewed some of the players about their experiences.
I joined field hockey because everybody, all my friends were doing a clinic, and I was just why not? And then I fell in love with the sport.
I joined field hockey because I didn't really have a sport that I really liked at the time, so my mom started to teach me how to play, and I fell in love with it.
A lot of my friends played, and I wanted to have a fun experience playing field hockey because I like sports.
I like field hockey because I get to play with my friends, and we're a team and we're a family, and it's really nice.
I also just like the feel of the game and the rush that you get when you're playing or about to take a shot or something.
My favorite part about playing field hockey is scoring goals.
My favorite part about playing field hockey in high school was getting to play with my friends in a competitive environment.
Feeling a part of a family and a team, and I just love the sport.
My favorite part about playing field hockey is being with the team and traveling to away games.
Really feeling like a family and feeling like everybody has your back.
My favorite part about playing on a team is working together and cheering on each other.
Feeling part of another family, yes.
I think that other girls should join field hockey because it's definitely a learning experience, and you don't have to be very good at it for it to be fun.
I think other girls should join field hockey because it's a really fun sport.
Field hockey is a great sport because it does not matter how tall you are.
To sign up for the fall season, contact Leah Booty Simpson or Donna Anderson. Earlier this fall, a gas problem caused major damage to homes in a couple of towns close to our school.
Lots of students felt bad for the people affected by the tragedy, so we raised money to help them. Here's that story.
Right now, a very significant story that's unfolding in Massachusetts, where multiple gas explosions have caused major fires and evacuations.
Call for mutual aid and get a
a response to every address.
There's about 20 to 25 fires and explosions in Lawrence.
These are all coming in as reported basement fires from multiple calls.
20 fires in Andover, 25 plus fires and explosions in North Andover.
North of Boston tonight, more than 50 fires and explosions so far, apparently caused by a gas main explosion.
We have a house explosion, 29 Chickering Street with the trap.
The Triton community learned a valuable lesson in giving from its middle school students following the gas tragedy that rocked the Merrimack Valley in September.
We are raising money for the victims of the gas explosions in Andover, North Andover, and Lawrence.
I think there's a lot of Triton students who know people from that area. You know, we're only about 15 miles from North Andover.
And a lot of people lost their homes, and a lot of them seem to have no hope.
And I think because it's so close to home, it really just struck a chord with our students, and it's one of those things that they can help with, and they can help with immediately, and I think they understood that.
So we decided that maybe it would be nice if we would try to help them by doing a little fundraiser.
So on Wednesday, it was hat day. Thursday, it was pajama day, and Friday was sports day, and in order to participate, you had to bring in $1 and give it to your first period teacher.
The requested donation was $1. Some students paid it all the first day. Some students paid it as they came. Students that couldn't afford it, we asked them to wear it just in support. And then some students gave even more than the $3 that were required, and we also had a number of students whose parents donated through them.
The fundraiser was a team effort, supported by teachers, staff, and even some students from the high school.
We had a couple of students from the high school come down and play guitar for us in the morning. We also were able to drop some money off in their guitar case, kind of like we were at a T station in Boston. The administration was able to help us out and supported everything we were able to do. And then all the other teachers collecting money and giving their time to make sure that it worked and really amping it up and reminding the students of what we were doing.
About 75% of the students donated $1 or $2, and at the end of the fundraiser, we raised about $800 or so.
I hope that philanthropy and the idea behind it is what they really understand, and that every nickel really does count. We focused on that one person was going to have a hard time raising a lot of money, but as a community, there's 400 students here and 50 staff, and then if we all work together, we'll be able to make a difference.
I learned that it is actually easier and better to approach problems and help people out than just try to turning your back on them and pretending they're not there at all.
Well, the reason why I participated was because I feel really bad for the people that live in Lawrence and North Andover, and if that was ever to happen around here, I would hope that other people would help us out.
Many Triton students have interesting hobbies and activities they participate in outside of school.
One of those students is Kaylin Warren.
Outside of school, Kaylin can be often found playing the ukulele.
Lila Benesh asked Kaylin a few questions about her hobby.
During the 2018 Triton Middle School Spring Concert, the 7th and 8th grade chorus performed I Live by One Republic, accompanied by a few instrumentalists. One of these instrumentalists was Kaylin Warren, playing the ukulele. I asked Kaylin a few questions about her experiences playing the instrument.
I started playing the ukulele for a surplus of reasons. One of those reasons being a cover that I saw of Can't Help Falling in Love. And something, I watched it, and something inside me just, someone flipped a switch in there that was just, it felt right. It felt magical. I started playing the ukulele about 1 to 3 years ago. I'm not exactly sure when, but it was sometime in the winter. And I forget who it was. They had gotten me a ukulele for an early Christmas present. And I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with this thing? And there was just this one day, I went inside after playing in the snow, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do something. So I took out a chord sheet, took out song lyrics that had chords written on it, and I started playing. And I was like, where did this come from? Oh god, my favorite song to play on the ukulele. I don't even think I have an actual favorite one. There's just a bunch there's there's several. A few of them, House of Gold, Holding On to You, Always. Let's see, What was the other one? Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay. My favorite concert. I have to say the one at Pine Grove in 6th grade, which was 2 years ago, good 2 years ago. And the 2 times I've played at the Pickled Onion in Beverly, which is like Irish pub. They got karaoke, they got everything. I've gone on Friday nights at like 7. Favorite thing about playing the ukulele? I guess like learning the songs is really fun, and like learning new chords, because there's a bunch of like 7th chords and like some, I don't know what it is. Different kinds of chords and stuff. And I guess like everything. Okay. How often do I practice? I don't really have a consistent schedule, really. It's kind of just like if I happen to be walking towards the room that my ukulele is in, it's pick it up, play something, put it down, go eat something, maybe come back. There are times where I'll get onto the computer and look up chords and just kind of sit there and like learn them. And I am self-taught. Like I said, you probably heard the story not even a few minutes ago, but where I said I just sat down and started to play. Yeah, it kind of all escalated from there.
So during the next Triton concert, keep your eye out for Kaylin Morian, and maybe you'll see her playing the ukulele.
Hey Parker, what do you think about running?
I don't usually run unless someone is chasing me.
The middle school has a cross-country team made up of students who really like running. I hear they're pretty good.
Really? What's it like being on a team?
Well, I wouldn't know, but Lily Latarski interviewed a few members of the team. Here's the video.
I enjoy being on the cross-country team because of like the people on the cross-country team. Like we encourage each other to do better, and we end up doing better. And it's like keeping yourself fit and stuff.
Right. I enjoy being on the cross-country team because it's fun to be able to run with other people, especially when we've all grown really close. So going out for a run, it's like we talk to each other and have fun.
I chose to be on the cross-country team because of like the people on it, and like it's a good sport, and I like the courses that we run.
I joined the team, well, at first I hate all other sports. I cannot make contact. I can't throw a ball for the life of me. So cross country seemed like the ultimate choice, but after a while I liked it a lot and decided to keep going with it.
I've been on the cross country team for 2 years, last year and this year. And I went back to cross country because like my friends were doing cross country and I like the sport.
So I've been on the team this is my 2nd year. I stayed on because, why not? I really enjoy it. It just wouldn't life feel normal without doing cross country.
My favorite thing about cross country is probably my friends on it because we encourage each other like in races.
My favorite part about cross country is the cool down stretches because that's the time you get to relax your body and realize I'm finally done running for the day.
My favorite memory from cross country was probably from after states last year because me and my friends were pushing each other down the hill and like grabbing each other's ankles and pulling each other down this really big hill.
My favorite memory from cross country and track is the bus rides because everyone's just talking and having fun. This past season on cross country, when everyone's coming back on the bus, we threw food at each other, ate chocolate, and just laughed, and it was a lot of fun.
To other people who want to join cross country, I'd say to do it if you're sure that you want to do it because it's a sport with a big commitment, but you also make a lot of friends doing cross country.
If someone asks you if they should join cross country, I would say without a doubt, definitely. You get new friends, you build fitness, and it's just a great experience.
Do you know what my favorite thing about the winter season is?
The snow?
Nope, the warm hot chocolate.
My favorite is ice skating.
Cole Jacobson asked other Triton Middle School students what they enjoyed most about winter.
What I like about the winter is I can ski and snowboard and snowball fights. It's fun. You get to go sledding and snowmobiling.
I like that you get to go like sledding and skiing and ice skating, and it's really pretty. But then I hate the cold.
Probably that I have to shovel or that I miss school, because then we have to get up later.
The most fun winter are like the snow, the cold weather, the clothes, Christmas, the holidays, my birthday. But sometimes the weather and snow days can get to be a much.
I like the snow, winter, but I really don't like cold weather, so.
I like the snow because it's like cold and it's like special because it's only one time a year.
I like that you can have like snowball fights and stuff, and then I dislike that it's cold. I really don't like the cold.
Well, I like how it looks. I like how cold it gets sometimes. But I also, like I said, don't like snow days and how you have to go into more summer days.
I like the snow, provide snow days, and I dislike the snow because you have to shovel it off if you want to skate.
Building snow forts and having like snowball fights and drinking hot chocolate.
I enjoy riding motorbikes, snowmobiles, all that kind of stuff on snow days.
Why do you love them? Watching TV, or going skiing, or just like hanging out with my friends.
On snow days, I usually go up to the attic because we have a finished attic and play video games. But when I don't do that, I usually like to go skiing or sledding.
On snow days, I like to catch up on homework and just like watch Netflix and just hang out.
My favorite winter activity is probably playing hockey on my backyard rink.
I like snowboarding, so that's definitely my favorite one out of all.
My favorite winter activity is definitely skiing.
I'd say my favorite winter activity is sledding with my friends.
I like skiing at Cranmore or Ski Bradford because they have a really nice train park.
I like to ski at Pat's Peak because it's like steep and icy and makes it more fun.
Attitash probably, or Shawnee Peak.
Shawnee Peak.
I don't know.
Track and running.
Definitely when school gets out.
Well, I look forward to like new weather, summer, more sports.
Probably that it will get warmer so I can go swimming.
No matter what your favorite season is, winter is here with all of its opportunities. You can sled, ski, skate, or snowboard, or you can hang out with a cup of hot chocolate. Have a nice winter.
Welp, thanks for watching our show today.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed seeing yourselves on TV.
Until next time, I'm Parker.
And I'm Riley.
See you around, dudes. On my marks, get set.
In 3.
Oh, it's just like iCarly.
These shoes make my feet look small. Are you actually going to say woot woot?
No, I'm not going to say woot woot. Woot woot.
Like I do, like it's fine. Yeah, pretty bad.
I got that from my mom. We call her Squirrel.
Do you know I play the ukulele too?
I don't know that.
Well, I do.
Are you good?
Oh, I crush it. What? Hey, Parker.
On your mark.
Get set. Whelp.
Whelp.
Is that a word?
Whelp.
Whelp.
Whelp. Whelp. Whelp. Whelp. Whelp. See you around,
Wait,
dudes.
am I supposed to say
See you
Riley
around,
Bell?
dudes. See you around, dudes.